Hey folks, Lester here, and today the snatch and grab of the kittens who are hiding behind our wall continues. Yeah, we've in case you don't know the whole story, we had a feral cat climb up into our loft here in the shop and had kittens. I don't know, we had no idea of any of this until at one point our dogs were going crazy and ran off some mama cat. Okay, fine, you know, dogs and cats chase. It wasn't until 2 days later that we heard all this meowing and stuff going on. Jamie discovered a small kitten that was probably several weeks old, but was not one of ours. All of our cats have been fixed, okay? So we're assuming that that cat that was run off by the dogs, these were her kittens, and she's left them. So they were living in the floor of the loft. We could not catch them. We tried. We weren't able to catch them. We began to supply food and water to them, the cat litter box, and we just assumed they would grow up in the loft. Okay, fine. Barn kitties. You know, that happens all the time. Ended up, at some point, we heard these kittens had somehow come down into the walls of the apartment. And they were living behind the walls now, not up in the loft anymore. Now they're down in the walls. And that scared us because we weren't sure they could get up and down and find access to food and whatnot. Jamie and I found an access panel in the bathroom that goes back into behind the jacuzzi tub. We removed it, and sure enough, the kitties began to show up. Now, they're not gentle, and so we've been on a week-long attempt at trying to capture and catch them, because even though we have them eating and drinking, and I think they're going to be fine as far as that goes, they can't live behind our walls. They're not using a cat litter box. They're not coming out. They're just kind of peeking around and this and that. So join me today as we continue on our third attempt at catching these baby kittens, these feral baby kittens. We are going to catch them kitties. Sooner or later, we will catch these kitties. Hi, sweetie. Look what I got. Look what I got. Something fuzzy and fun to play with. All right, so today we're gonna trap them kittens. And I have an ingenious plan using this casting net, which is what I use for fishing, along with some fishing twine. You guys come with me, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do to engineer a plan. We're gonna engineer a way to catch these kittens and not allow them back inside the wall. Okay, so my plan is to take the casting net and to mount it up here above the access door where the kitty cats are hiding. Then I will take, well, let's just do that step first. Y'all watch and learn here. Watch and learn from someone who's just kind of like gonna figure this out. All right, I will hang this in front of the access door. Cut the screws for that. All right, so what I've done is I've taken my casting net and I screwed it into the wall in 3 spots. I picked up the other side of my casting net and I'm going to lift it and hold it high above the wall. When the kitties come out, I'm going to use bait to call them out. I will simply release the string, and this casting net should all fall back into place, blocking access, blocking their access. Yes, to simply block their access from getting back in behind the wall. I will not capture them here, but I will block their access to get behind that wall. Yes. Just go for 2. Oh my gosh, they're too fast. Sheesh. They were so fast. All right, that did not work. So now we're gonna try something a little bit different. I had to attach a couple more screws to the wall. I know it's gonna leave little holes, but I can putty those over very easily when I'm done with this project. I'm gonna take my twine and connect it to the nets at the top of these 2 top screws and use this as kind of a pull string so the net can fall straight down, not have to be thrown over.
What are you doing?
Okay, so look at my contraption. So I will be way over here. If the kitties come out, if the kitty cats come out to the food, I'm at no threat over here. I'll simply pull this string. It will in fact pull the screws that will drop the net right in front of the door. You get it? Can you get the concept?
Mr. Morrow.
Can you see the string?
Yeah, I see the string.
Follow the string behind the bedpost down to the netting. Well, I don't know. Maybe the fishing net, casting net was not a good idea. I felt like I wasted an hour and a half of my day. No success, no luck whatsoever. I'm gonna remove the kitty food. So whenever I bring it back in a couple of hours, maybe they'll be hungry. But that's a lot of work for nothing. All right, the hunt for Red October continues.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.